Hi there! Back again, and well, today we are back in the Flower Valley here, and we're going to be doing a little bit of an addition. I talked about it in one of the earlier episodes a couple of weeks ago, and that is we're going to be building a bridge over to the secondary flower farm over there. And I made a little bit of a bridge here, or rather the beginning to a bridge, which we're then going to be connecting up with the road system over there, and then up with the house over there. But set up a little bit of resources here, and we're going to grab that so we have something to work with. And while we're doing that, we're going to be talking about a few things. We're probably going to have to move a couple of these as well, but we'll do that as needed. Yeah, what has happened this week? Well, I have returned to programming at work. Been long in waiting doing that. And, I mean, it's nice to be back at programming, but it does have its disadvantages. Because with programming comes the need to do functional diagrams, and I am not a huge fan of them, I have to admit. They're just pretty annoying to work with. They have a lot of bugs and annoying little features, and even though I was promised that a lot of those problems had been fixed, as it turns out, no, they have really not. So, yeah. Sad to see that they're not fixed, of course, but honestly, I didn't expect it anyway. Feeble hope, but yeah. Like, basically, I've been testing out the various bugs that I found in the functional diagrams from last time I did programming. And lo and behold, they're all still there. In fact, some of them has gotten worse. It's like Windows. But yeah, other than that though, like, I was just running around here in the server today and doing a little bit of thinking, and one of the things that I thought about was these what is it called? Can we do this in an easy way? I think the easiest way is really just to do this. So what I was thinking is these zombie pigmen. I kind of want them to be used a little more in the game, if I have to be honest, because they're sort of just like, they don't really have a big purpose at the moment. Like, they're just in the nether and they just get angry when you hit them, but I'd really like them to see them become something more. And one of the things I was thinking about was how to utilize them a little bit. And the thing that I had in mind was, I'm not sure if this is actually going here, but let's see. So that would mean we need one of those there. I think we might actually want to move it here. So what I was thinking with it was, like, the zombie pigmen, they're sort of a neutral mob in the same sense that that's not going to work. Guess we could put them either here or there. Might be a little far in, so let's do it here. Do it like that. I'll put this up there again. So what I was thinking is, sort of like you could take the wolves and turn them into your friends. You should really be able to do that as well for zombie pigmen. And what I had in mind was if you take these zombie pigmen and feed them. Basically, what I'd like to see is sort of like building a little bit into not really lore, but otherwise backstory by having the zombie pigman react to things that you have in your hand. So one of the things I was thinking about was having the zombie pigman, like if you hold out a carrot, having the zombie pigman like stop and look at you, just stand still and stare at you as though he's sort of like remembering something from his past. I think it could be a neat little detail. Like sort of like you're evoking the memory of the thing that you're holding. See, like that. Perhaps add that there. And let's see, this one here is a lower slab, so we need to go up or down, so let's do that. And then down below, let's see, we could do one of these, and then do... I don't know if this is actually going to work, what with the other side and all, but let's try. It's going to be a sort of a low bridge. Let's take this down. Put it here instead. Put that up there. And take this one as well and move it over here. So like that. So yes, I was thinking about doing that with the normal carrots, but one of the other things that I'd like to see is like taking the golden carrot and put it to a little bit more use. And I was thinking that what you could do is you could take the golden carrot and basically make it so that if you're giving a golden carrot to an angry pigman, the pigman will become normal again. Like he will stop being angry. I think that could be a good idea. So you could turn an angry pigman like passive again by giving him one of these golden carrots, but also I'd like to see that you could take a golden carrot and basically turn one of these like passive pigmen into sort of an ally. So like have him follow you. If you feed him a golden carrot, have him follow you around for a little bit and act similar to a wolf, like a temporary wolf that will fight for you for a little bit, as long as you don't hurt other pigmen, of course, and he will instantly be angry again, like he should be. And I'm not sure that he would really want to like leave the nether, but that could be either added or not. I would imagine that he doesn't want to leave, but it's all a matter of balance and whatever lore that they really want to put into the game. But yeah, other than that, other things that happened this week other than today was I have finally received my Christmas present from Kitty. And what did I get? I got a set of headphones. And these things are awesome. They're so awesome. Basically, it's a USB headset, which is what I want, because that makes it a lot easier to like do anything on my computer. Because I don't really have a lot of audio jack stuff and that sort of thing. So yeah, it just makes it a lot easier. Let's do this and that. Take that and do that. That should be it. So it's it's what is it called? It's a USB headset, and it is like a bigger one. It has like cups that cover the entire ears, and it's sort of like cutting out a little more sound than what my old headset did. And because of that, I wouldn't be surprised if I like say weird things at times. Simply because it's going to be harder to hear myself. Let's see, let's put a torch there so that it can regrow. I lit up the area a little bit so monsters wouldn't show up. But this one here we can take it out and replace with a full block. And then we can take this one here. Which way does it need to turn? It needs to turn that way. Okay. So we can just do this, I believe. Yeah, that should be right. It sort of sounds like the lava around here. But yes, it's a USB headset. And it is is it one of those? Yeah, it is. So it's a USB headset, and it's like a pretty pink, like I'd call it like a baby pink, not really like pastel, but like in a relaxing pink color. And well, anyone that knows me knows that I really love pink, so that's awesome. And on top of that, the producer of the headset's logo is a wolf, like a wolf head, wearing a crown. So it's pretty much like a pretty princess and wolf, like pretty princess wolf headset. So it probably couldn't be like more suited to me. I really love those. Thank you very much for those, kitty. Let's see here. So let's do that, and then do this, and then on top of this we do one back. So yeah, that's pretty much what's like gone on this week. Other than that, really, well, I'm still waiting for word from the hospital. Not a whole lot of news there. Still waiting for word from the clinic that I'm going to be referred to get the hormone treatment, and hopefully I will get that soon. But we will see. I was hoping to get it this week. I don't know if that is going to happen. What would it not having happened yet? But we'll see what happens. Let's see, do I want... yeah, it's already on there. Good, that fits. So, waiting for that still. I actually ran out of hormones this week, which is sort of scary. So at the moment I don't really have any hormones. I am actually quite literally scraping the bottom. I am living off of the last bit that I can get out of the canisters. I'm actually like peeling them open with my hands, like breaking them open and like scraping out the remainder, like the stuff that is left inside with see, how do I want this? I think I want like that, and then do I need some fences and fence gates, like scraping out the insides of it with the back of the spoon to get more. But yeah, there's some good news with that though, is that my compatriot in the same situation, she has she's told me that she has sent me more. Basically, the package that that didn't show up here with hormones, well, it showed up again, but this time it returned to the sender. But having returned to the sender, that however means that it's possible to get it sent again, and this time with like everything added to it, all the details and stuff. So hopefully it will make it to me this time, but how long it'll take to get through the post service and stuff, like it's coming from another country, so yeah, even though it's not going through like the taxation office, it should maybe get here soon. I really hope so, because if I can get that, then that should last me until I can get the full treatment. So really hoping that that'll happen soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Let's see. Now the only thing that's really needed here is to put in the road, and I'm thinking taking it like around here, go up here, and go around this side over to the house, like carve in this, or cut into this mountain a little bit so you get like a bare surface, and then have the path going through here. And then on the other side, I'm thinking of like taking it out this way, and maybe like bending it in here, doing something like either this way around or this way around, and then over here, go up here, and then connect up to this point here. Or alternatively, like do it over here, but there's really no reason to go so far, so I'll probably do it that place. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news for this week. Headphones, back to work, all that stuff. And I'm not going to be doing the road now. And if you notice, I have the resources for it. But yeah, it's it's not so interesting to see that. But I wanted to show this bridge being built, and really all it needs now is to have some what is it called? Some banners added, possibly here and there, sort of like the other one has. The other one over here, but I need to make those, so we will do that at another point. And I'll probably be showing that off like in the end of this episode, but before we do that, then let me just hop over here, because I wanted to show you, if you remember last episode, we were working on the lower room of the big treehouse. Oh, I got some eggs. Let's see if we get some chickens. We did not. Can always use more chickens. So, you, shush. So, here, first of all, Ulrich's little warm room. And that is... hold on just one second. I'm going to quiet him a little bit. So, be right back. And there we go. Now he is quiet. Shush you, Mr. Leprechaun. So, yeah, Ulrich's little warm room here. And as I talked about last episode, I sort of based this around the idea of a warm room where homeless people can come and get warm during winter when it's cold outside, and well, they don't have a place to stay otherwise. So, even though it's not really technically for homeless, I wanted to be sort of a cozy place for people to show up. So, come in here, and I have done a little bit more work. First of all, there's some lighting in here, which lights up the entire room, so you don't have to worry about any spawns in here. And you can also turn it off. Then we have a place here to hang your coat, and it says here, come in and warm up by the fire. I wanted to add, put your hat, but yeah, there we go. Oh, hang up your coat. So that's why that thing is there. And then over here we have a little bit of cake. And over here we have the mini bar. We have the brewing stand, which is currently have some Flower Valley sweet tea sweet tea in it here. So you might not be able to like see it, but this is definitely Flower Valley brand sweet tea. And a mug here for people to drink, and then up here we have a barrel, the design courtesy of Pi, the design he used in his club in New Spawn. I quite like that as sort of a minimalistic one. Usually when I do like kegs, I do like bigger kegs where you can actually like almost get inside of them, or can even get inside of them and have like a secret exit and stuff built in. But yeah, the small kegs here, they actually look quite nice, and I think that like the reddish color of the acacia wood sort of adds to the like the look that this is used for, like a rum or something similar. Something spicy, definitely. And then over here we have the fireplace from last time, and the whole idea there is if we turn off the light, it gets quite dark in here, but we then take some wood here and then we stoke the fire. And here we go. Now we can sit here in the light of the fire and just relax. Either by ourselves, have a little bit of a drink, or have someone over and sit here and just relax. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And of course there's plenty of fuel in it, enough to go for quite a while. So yeah, anyone popping by is welcome to come in and sit and enjoy themselves. Just remember, when you leave, like you're not doing in the real world where you would normally turn off the light, remember to turn it on again so we don't get any mob spawns in here. But yeah, other than that, I am going to work on the road now and finish that up, and also put up the banners, and then I will be back with you and show you the finished result before we end today's episode. So I'll be right back with you. See you in just a moment. Bye bye. I can hear clearly now, the rain has gone. Which is actually literally has, but that's not why I can hear more clearly. That's actually because of the new headphones, as it turns out. Remember I said that I thought there was lava over there? Yeah, as it turns out, not really true. It is because the new headphones, it has sounded so clear compared to what I'm used to, that the sound of the wood actually sounded like lava did before. But anyways, back again, and I have finished a little bit of addition here. Now there's a T intersection here, and it branches off here with lamps and lanterns and that sort of stuff. The small torches coming up to the bridge here, which now has some nice banners on it. But if we go over here, and over here on the other side, more lights coming up. This one cut in, and the road laid in, going around here, coming up right here to the house. So that is it. Everything done for today. And with that, I'm going to call off the episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the episode. A little bit of a news sort of thing with a little bit of building, so that was nice. But anyways, I'll see you again next week, hopefully. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye!